What's up, wave makers? It's Mommy Tsunami here, and here's to hoping that today will be an anti-MLM Reddit review full of smiles and laughs and not sad things, because I just can't handle sad things right now. Let's just jump into it. The top post this week is a meme. That's a good start. The vultures are swooping. Multi-level marketing recruiters watching more single moms become unemployed due to COVID. Okay, well, maybe it's not that funny. Just because it's a meme, I guess, doesn't actually mean it's always funny. But it's also accurate. With all the shit that's going on with the FTC and stuff, like, you would think that this kind of shit would slow down, but it's just not. It's pretty messed up. Oh goody, this one's from Arbon. Found this gem in one of my Facebook groups.
Arbon protein powder is vegan. I use it. Quick and easy.
By my definition, veganism also requires avoiding harm to humans, so Arbon and other MLM companies don't quite cut it. Oh, Jeremy! It's funny that there are 3 sad reacts to Emily's comment. I think that's a pretty clever little comeback that you don't hear very often. Get busy. Research for the FTC shows that on average, 99.6% of MLM reps lose money. This means that for every single rep that turns a profit, another 249 reps must lose money. Yeah, they did the math. This sounds completely accurate. But you know, the Huns would just look at this and be like, oh my god, you're just such a hater. I know so many people who are making so much money doing this business. No, Karen, we know. We see behind your lies. Proud to not be in that 10%. It's weird being 20 because my friend's Snapchat stories are like 60% snaps of people being blacked out or smoking, 30% snaps of their babies and engagements, and 10% Arbon or It Works pyramid schemes. Absolutely no in between. I'm surprised that's not higher. It's weird thinking back on what it's like to be 20, because when I was 20, I don't think we had Snapchat. We were all still kind of getting off of MySpace back in those days. That percentage for multi-level marketing company posts should be higher. Killing it. Arbon puppets on Insta be like,
OMG, finally got my Mercedes. Hashtag boss babe.
it's so dumb. I don't really have much to say about this. I just think it's funny. I wouldn't put it past the Arbon Huns to just like post on their Instagram just a straight up picture of a fake Mercedes logo. That'd be silly. Ooh, LIMELIFE. Y'all know how I love LIMELIFE. My coworker's daughter finally succumbed to the MLM life. Her husband has one word for her. Oh god. First of all, before I even start, this fucking... Why? They have their own gang symbol. I think LIMELIFE might be the only MLM who has a straight up gang signal. I mean, that's culty, right? That's pretty culty. Anyway, what does this say here?
So I decided to make a decision. Because it has changed my skin dramatically over a short course of time. I would love to help others.
I am so excited for you. Best decision ever.
Really?
So does this mean that she just went and did it without the husband's knowledge of her doing this? Because that's pretty messed up. When I joined LIMELIFE, I think the starter kit was like $200. And of course I talked to my husband about it. I specifically remember telling him, hey, I think I can do this. I really believe in myself. And he was just like, well, if you think you can do it. And look where that got me. Yeah, hey, not just with MLMs, but anyone who's listening who's married, if you're gonna make a big financial purchase, can you please talk to your spouse first? Thanks. Sorry if this has been done. At the last MLM Zoom meeting.
Come on, you guys. I only made $500,000 this quarter.
What? I only made $100,000.
Hey, I only got $3,000.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
I don't know if I saw this recently. Oh no, this was just posted a day ago. So maybe someone posted this on Instagram or something, because I feel like I saw this like recently, but not like yesterday recently, you know what I mean? This is literally saying like 3 out of 4 people in this graphic made a profit. We know that's not true in real life. That's the only thing that I see wrong with this. My air just kicked on. Sorry, I'm not turning it off. It's 105 degrees in Phoenix today. Fuck you! Is this an MLM for an MLM merch? The Boss Babes Co. Ew. Okay, but first of all, can I just make this public service announcement? In most cases, brand ambassadors and like affiliates is not the same as being in an MLM. If someone is an ambassador or an affiliate for a company, literally all it is, I mean, sometimes you can go sign up yourself, sometimes they have to reach out to you, but basically they just go, here's a code, or here's a link, post this to your followers and get commission if they buy anything. That's it. That's literally it. There's no manipulation, there's no lying, there's no recruiting. That's kind of the main thing. There's no recruiting. There's no pyramid scheme type anything involved with affiliate marketing. And the only reason I bring this up is because a lot of times, if I ever get a sponsor for any of my videos, which I've gotten a few lately, but I've told them like I don't want to advertise to you guys. I've been telling you guys about small businesses and stuff, but that's because like it's one of you guys, and obviously small businesses are important. But yeah, I haven't been doing actual sponsorships lately because just the state of the world right now, I don't think it's right. I was with Calm by Wellness for a long time, and they're great, and I love their products and stuff, but I told them, I was like, I'm not advertising with you guys until all this fucking coronavirus shit is done, because I just feel bad. You know what I'm trying to say? It just doesn't feel right. It just feels kind of icky advertising to people for the sake of a company during this world pandemic right now. But obviously, like small businesses, I think it's different, especially when it's one of you guys and I can help one of you guys, you know. But regardless, my point is affiliate and ambassador type marketing. Let's stop comparing it to multi-level marketing companies, because there is literally no manipulation going on there. Entire rack at my local Goodwill is LuLaRoe, all hideous. Ew. Yeah, look at those patterns. Ugh. I obviously haven't been to a Goodwill in a long time. They haven't been open, but maybe are they open now, I guess? But yeah, every time I've gone in, I've always seen LuLaRoe there. Like, it's really sad how many people got suckered into it and have to get rid of inventory now. Literally every time I see this, I think, oh my god, hashtag boss baby. When I see MLMers post screenshots of their team calls, it reminds of being a kid and playing in my dad's office, pretending I was the boss of some imaginary business. We used to do that. My grandparents used to watch me and my sister all the time, and my grandpa had like an office just with like a computer and paper. He had like one of those old school typewriters and stuff. I don't know. Like, I mean, I used to do that. And the hashtag boss baby is really funny too. If I ever have another baby, I'm gonna need a wardrobe full of hashtag boss baby onesies. Knowing the irony of it, it would be kind of the cutest thing ever. The flare on this one is called Not an MLM, so this should be good. I choked when I saw this in my Facebook feed. FYI, my company is not an MLM, Sensi. If I delete an invite to your whatever MLM group, please do not send me another invite.
Message them and tell them you're not interested.
It's your group I've been invited 3 times to.
I will make this easy. I will unfriend you. Just an FYI, my company is not an MLM. I go through once a month and add people since I'm at the max friend request.
To me, if you ask people to join your company during a party, it's an MLM. Sensi is definitely an MLM. There's nothing wrong with selling for an MLM. I sell for 2 of them myself. But you can do it in classy ways and unclassy ways. In my opinion, cold invites aren't classy. And please do unfriend. And please don't take offense. We just can't join every group.
Exactly. I have 4,000 friends, so once a month I go through and add new people. But my company is not an MLM, so no, this was not about me.
Dude, this girl is brainwashed. Man, I wish I remember what it was, but I know one of you guys sent me something, I think it was on Instagram, a chat, a back and forth thing that they had with someone else, and I think it was for like Arbonne, and they're like, oh no, it's not an MLM. Like, I want to know what they are calling it then. Are they just calling it network marketing? Because like, it's still an MLM. There is a website, well, I don't know exactly what the URL is, but I just always type in, is it an MLM on Google? And it's always the first one. It's like, is blank an MLM? And then you can type any company's name into it and it'll tell you if it's an MLM or not. So what I love to do is anytime I ever see anyone post something like this, which obviously I'm not around people who post about MLMs much anymore, I'll just like go like, is blank an MLM? And then like, even if it's something obvious like Arbonne or something like that, I'll just like put it in and then send them either the screenshot or the URL or whatever. Like, it's just like, no, it's definitely an MLM. Or usually if you look at their Wikipedia pages, it'll say it's an MLM there too. And then they'll argue and go, oh my god, you can't believe everything you read on Wikipedia. There's sources on Wikipedia too, you know. I think Wikipedia doesn't get enough credit. I understand people can edit shit, but like, sources are linked in Wikipedia. If you ever see anything questionable on Wikipedia, there's always like a little button you can press right next to that statement and it'll bring you to where that person who edited the article got that information. I hate always having to stick up for Wikipedia because I feel like Wikipedia, for the most part, is a really great resource for information. And people like fucking Karen doesn't like to believe anything that she sees on it. I don't know, I just wonder what's going on behind the scenes with these MLMs that they're like, guys, let's stop admitting that we're MLM. Let's stop telling everyone that we're an MLM, because we're not. And it's like, well, yeah, you are though. Low effort. LOL. A Hun is looking for pyramid schemes that aren't pyramid schemes.
Curious which MLMs do not require you to build a team as a major source of income but rather make a good commission on products sold.
They might as well, like, sign up to be an affiliate. Like, I'm sure they could find a product that they love that has an affiliate program. Perfect example, I'm wearing these elephant pants, and I got these like 6 years ago or something like that because I was an affiliate back in my old Instagram days when I thought I was this influencer that I totally was not. It's embarrassing, don't go look it up. I think they called it an ambassador, but yeah, it was basically just that. It was just like, you get commission if someone buys from your link. That's it. And I love these damn pants, and I bought so many of them. You can find a company that does that. Even like Amazon, like, you can have affiliate codes for Amazon, you know what I mean? But then also MLMs will always say like, oh no, you don't have to recruit. It's like, yeah, I mean, you do if you want to make money though, especially when the companies that you're with have like a monthly minimum you have to meet. What else she could do? She could do like that thing that I've always thought this is so interesting, like when people go to garage sales or like Goodwill and stuff and like buy really cheap shit and then like renovate it or just like resell it on Etsy, or you get the people who are like really, really good at knowing what's good quality, and then they can take it and make it into something new, or I don't know, I feel like that can't be something that's that hard, and it would be really fun to do, to just go like shopping all the time and then just resell stuff. I don't know, you can do that. A lot of people do that. It takes a little bit of effort though, and this was flared as low effort, so. Oh boy, we have a story, and I feel like this one's gonna be a good one because it's called I Accidentally Went to an Herbalife Cafe. Oh, it's very short, don't worry. Someone at a store gave me a free coupon for a smoothie place in town. She said she had just opened up her store and the coupon was to try a free smoothie, which I thought was cool. I finally made some time to go today, and the person working introduced herself as the owner. I told her prior to ordering that I'm lactose intolerant and I can't have any milk in my smoothie. She assured me that she doesn't blend her smoothies with milk. When I ordered my drink, I recognized that the smoothie was just Herbalife powder and ice. I had a roommate in college that sold Herbalife, so I recognized the containers instantly. I asked her again if there was any milk in my smoothie, and she said no. I was apprehensive because a lot of protein powders do contain milk, so I searched on Herbalife's website, only to find that the drink I ordered did in fact contain milk. I'm happy that I didn't pay for the smoothie and that I didn't drink it, but this entire situation reinforced everything I hate about MLMs. Yep, sounds about right. At my last place of work, when I had a day job, it's kind of like on the outskirts of town. We weren't near any big like shopping malls or like places with a lot of restaurants and stuff, so like it was hard to find stuff to eat. Like we were right next to a grocery store, so like, I mean, I guess I could find anything to eat there, but it's not like you can cook a 3-course meal in a dog grooming salon. But regardless, you go to a grocery store and find something, or you could go to like Taco Bell or McDonald's. That was pretty much it. Well, one day I really wanted a smoothie. I was like googling like where's the closest place to get a smoothie, and like lo and behold, very close by there was a place. The website said it sold smoothies, and like they had a picture of the board with all the flavors. Like it's like a giant wall-sized menu, and I'm like, this place looks really cool. So I walked in, and immediately, like, I knew because there were like posters on the wall of Herbalife and all this shit, and this was like a year ago, but I was curious, so I tried it anyway. And looking back, I wish I hadn't, because I gave them like $8 that I could have kept out of circulation in MLMs. But regardless, I asked her what everyone's favorite was. Oh, hi Pippi. And she said it was like this lemon blueberry cheesecake flavored or something like that, and honestly, it was kind of good. Well, they also mixed like actual fruit into it too. It wasn't just Herbalife, but like that was like the base, you know. Also, each smoothie came with a tea, an Herbalife tea. So you get a smoothie and a tea, which was kind of unconventional because then you have 2 cups and you're like, what do I do with this? And I would be like, well, I don't need the tea. Is it gonna cost less if I don't get the tea? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, well then I guess I'll still get the tea then. I'm a big tea drinker, and the tea, again, like, it wasn't bad. I didn't have a bad experience with this particular little Herbalife cafe. Oh, sorry, my eyes are watering because I'm allergic to you. But yeah, obviously, like, I'd stopped going there because I didn't want to contribute to any MLM profiting off of me. And it sucked because, like, that was the only smoothie place within like 10 miles. And it's like, I can't just go get a smoothie on my lunch break that's a 15-minute drive away, you know, like, so it sucked. It really did. But yeah, if you're gonna just blend Herbalife powder and ice, and I'm sure there had to be some kind of liquid in there, I don't know, water? Who knows? That doesn't sound good at all. A normal company is shaped like a pyramid too. Every Hun ever. But pyramid schemes are illegal. Every person sucked into an MLM scheme ever. Also, stop guilting moms into joining your pyramid because they don't work from home. Being a distributor for an MLM company isn't a job. You're just a customer of your upline. Basically, yes. You guys would not believe how many times I've gotten a comment like this on one of my videos about how normal companies are pyramids too. Every company is a pyramid shape. Kinda, yeah. I mean, I guess there is only one CEO and like there's more at the bottom. Yeah. The difference is the people at the bottom, they're still making minimum wage at least. The people on the bottom of a pyramid scheme or an MLM, they're not making shit. They're actually losing money. What kind of fucking job exists out there where you work and lose money for working? These people are ridiculous. Also, the whole pyramid schemes are illegal thing. So is drug dealing, but like there's a ton of drug dealers out there that are still on the streets, still doing it. They just haven't been caught yet. So, I mean, literally that's all it is. And I get so mad when they try to say, we have a product, so we're not a pyramid scheme. It's like, okay, ask Advocare how that went for them. And then tell me that you can't be a pyramid scheme if you have a product. It's just not true. I was arguing with someone about it on like Instagram or something recently. I'm just like, bitch, like if you even knew. No, it wasn't Instagram, it was a YouTube comment. Oh my god, I need to stay out of my comment section. I'm sorry, like it might have been Color Street or something. Someone was like, we are not a pyramid scheme and you need to do more research because we have a product and that means that we're not a pyramid. And I was like, I'm the one who needs to research what an MLM is and what a pyramid scheme is? I don't think you know, Karen. I have a whole video about it, but just because your company has a product doesn't mean you're not a pyramid scheme. There's plenty of companies that had a product that still got shut down for being a pyramid scheme. Advocare being one of the more recent and well-known ones. Herbalife also has been thrown through the ringer about being a pyramid scheme, even though they very much have product. Apparently not being interested in Arbonne means that I have a story.
Would you be open to hear more about this business? It might not be for you or it might be perfect. Either way, it's definitely worth hearing about.
Is it Arbonne?
Yes, it is. Have you heard about it?
Yes, I'm not interested in MLMs, thank you.
Oh, you have a story. Did you try network marketing at some point?
I'm not interested. Please don't message me again. What? So by proxy, what this person thinks is that if you don't support MLMs, it means you had a bad experience with one in the past. That's just simply not true. I know a lot of you guys watching this right now have never been in an MLM before, but you're still anti-MLM. Like, I don't have to have a story to not support MLMs. A lot of us do, it's true, but that's not always the case. I mean, I don't know about you, but my nails would definitely grow after 56 days. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's like almost 2 months. If I didn't trim my nails for 2 months, they would probably look something like that too. And in that case, like, take some fucking biotin. It's probably a lot cheaper than whatever this shit is. What is it? Nutricode? I don't even know what this is. I've never even heard of it before. Either way, this is dumb. And with that, friends, it's time to thank my patrons. Huge thank you goes to Unknown System Error, MK, Michelle Matthews, Irene Nordide, Amanda McMahon, Corey Allison, Diane McIntyre, Maria Burchett, Molly Wasilewski, Whitney Gregory, Katrina Rosemarick, Elizabeth Wyatt, Kimberly Taylor, Whitney James, Sarah Hennemuth, Jackie Waple, Daniel Urena, Jenny Ruby, Oren, April Lindblom, Bobby, Ashley Nichols, Tuesday the 13th, Justin Kelsey, E. Higgins, Muir Family of 7, Savannah Krakowskis, Maddie, Brianna Coulter, Boris Geller, Meredith Nakata, Rachel McHenry, Desiree Lopez, Matt Douglas, Molly Bresson, Vandis Closet, Kim Cartwright, JP Eugenio Schaefer, Maddie Darley, Kelly Creffield, Real Fly Realize, and the rest of my wonderful patrons. My eyes are just watering and I'm like having an allergy attack because of this cat. But even if you're not a patron, I still appreciate you being here and making it to the end of this video and being you, and keep making waves, babes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to tell you. I don't think so. Alright, Mommy Tsunami out.